Well, you're on YouTube, so be careful what you say. We're at Kroger's. I haven't been in a long time since the virus thing. I haven't really been in a long time. And everything looks so good and so many different colors and, you know, brands and extra things that they've got. Hilary said that this Hungry Man grilled beef patty is really good. So.
Just so I don't have to grill.
Yeah. Well, she's got a bunch of, I took a still picture of that, a whole bunch of steaks or whatever. Man, all these things just look like such great.
Should be filming. You should be picking you out some snacks.
Thai food. Anyway, enough of this. Thanks for watching.
That's a lot of food for just a little snack. Oh my God, look who it is.
Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine, Dr.
Right.
Howard.
Hey, we didn't recognize you.
Well, good. It's
Well, you
working.
got a mask on.
You masked man.
You're too cute to wear a mask. Take that thing off.
Here, buddy.
You're a long way from home.
Bernard, where's your dog?
He's keeping the motor running.
Okay.
I can't let him drive anymore. He just
Yep,
takes
I'll
his
probably see him
test.
driving away.
I couldn't find a mask for him. Couldn't get a muzzle on that one. That was funny. Did you recognize him?
No, I didn't.
I didn't. Until he started doing it, and I was like, oh, and then I realized.
Bernard the neighbor.
First I thought it was a stranger messing with us.
I did too, yeah, because at that ham convention we went to, there was a guy broadcasting live streaming, you know, and I walked behind him. He was with his back to me, and where's the Catmobile? Okay. I better stop this video or I'm going to walk in front of a car or something. Okay, let's see. Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, September 16th. It's a Wednesday. September 16th of 2020. And you're going to see a video of Hilary, my daughter. She was going to Kroger's grocery store, and I went along with her. I think it's first time I've been in a grocery store. We're just not, well, I'm not, and my ex-wife, we're not getting out and going anywhere except where we positively have to. And Hilary's doing, well, we're ordering in from Walmart, food, you know, deliveries, things from Amazon, just not getting out. So this is my first trip. We're just not getting out. So this is Hilary and I today, September 16th, 2020, at Kroger's doing some shopping. And if I seemed amazed, it's because I haven't been in a grocery store in a long time, and it's not the same. Well, I mean, ordering and having delivered by Walmart to the door, that's convenient, and it's great for people like myself But it is nice going to, a grocery store too and seeing everything and being able to, So you're going to see that video of us at the, so you'll see a couple video clips. Of course, they'll be together. And then there'll be a few pictures at at the end. The video was taken with my cell phone, which is a Motorola Power. I think it's Motorola Power, and the images were taken also with that. So, well, let's do this while I'm, been getting a lot of nice thumbs up, and like here's a video that I made 21 hours ago.
Hospital.
And it's got 13 thumbs up. That's a lot, and of thumbs up. And getting a lot of comments too, so appreciate that. Let's see, Hurricane Sally slams into Alabama and Florida. I spent 5 years in Miami, Florida, and then I was also in Orlando, Florida for about a year, I think, or so. I love Florida, and I was there for a few hurricanes. I wish I was still there, but let's see. More than 1 million are without power. I didn't enjoy being in Florida without power. Hurricane Sally hits Alabama. I've mentioned this before, and a lot of other people have too. It says here, CNN reporter struggles to brave the. I just think it's totally stupid for these weather people and news people to go out and stand out in the, in the storm or whatever. Let's see. Looking at the headlines here. At least 22 injured after cranes collapse in Austin, Texas. I guess maybe because of the wind, or I don't know. The CDC director says vaccine for the general public likely to be available in 2021. It's really sad. I'm not the only one. I have absolutely no confidence now in anything that's coming out of Washington, D.C. And that's not the way it works. It's not good for the nation. Now, if the CDC or, the Center for Disease Control or whoever, if they say, oh, there is a vaccine and it works or whatever, I don't want to be the first one to take it. Normally, under other, times, yes, if the government says, hey, we got this vaccine, I'd line up, be the first in line if I could to get it. I have absolutely no faith now in what I'm hearing out of Washington, D.C., and that's not good, because if they do come up with a vaccine, people do need to take it. If people don't take it, we still have, if only X number of people take it, a certain percentage or something, and we're screwed still, So when this vaccine comes out, by the way, saw a sign outside Kroger's as we were leaving, said Kroger's free flu shots. So I'm on Medicare. So if I go to Walgreens, I get a flu shot. It doesn't cost me anything. My insurance company pays for it. Is that what Kroger's talking about, or is Kroger's making flu shots available free so that people will get them, and that will help with the situation coming up of winter and flu season and all that, and not having the virus and I don't know. Maybe, well, let's see. I don't even. How do you spell Kroger's? I can't spell Kroger's. Let's see. Okay, food store 76116. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see. Ouch. Damn, ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Oops. Is that going to copy that? I'm not sure why. Okay, let's see what happens here. Now, what did I want to do? Paste. No, back up. Kroger flu shot prices. If you've been vaccinated flu, there's no reason you should not get a flu vaccine. Okay, well, this is without insurance. This is not bad. Of course, I have insurance. Between 2 and 65 years of age, $28. Over 65, the high dosage one. Okay. See, that's something. If you're over 65, now that's $65. One year I've been getting my flu shots at Walgreens. You know, I went there one year and got a flu shot. I went there the next year and they said, we don't have the shot that you need, or whatever. And I said, okay, and I left. I think that's what happened. And then I figured out what it was, and I went the next year or whatever, or maybe it was the same year, maybe I went back, can't remember. And I said, I want a flu shot, and if you don't have the higher dosage for a person over 65 years of age, I'll just take the regular one. And they said, okay. So I think I got the regular one. So I think what they're talking about is anybody can get a Medicare flu shot for free, and anybody on Medicaid can get a flu shot for free. So I don't think that they have them free. Yeah, I thought that's what the sign said. But, so where was I? I think I'm thinking about getting this monitor. I have monitors on the floor here. The reason is, well, this has a display port. This monitor has a display port. The only monitor that I have that has a display, I've given a couple of monitors to my son. And I gave him a 4K monitor. The only monitor that has a display port is the extra wide one monitor. Don't really have enough room on this desk for it. And then the other reason is that this has USB 3.0 and has the USB 3.1 Type-C connector, which I wouldn't need, except I would need it for if I do get a iPad or something like that, or if I want to use, I can use my Chromebox that I have and it has Type C, and I can use that with a monitor like, you know, this this one, but I don't. I mean, I can use it also uh, without, you know, needing that. So anyway, I'm thinking about this right now. Anybody know Apple announced the other day their some new products. I'd like to get an iPad, and I was thinking getting, you know, of course, naturally the lower priced iPad. I think they've come out with a new iPad, I believe. And I think they have, what's the other one? Not the iPad, but is something going to go down in price that I could, well, wait a minute, let me go. What am I trying to say here? Let me go to list, wish list. Okay. I haven't really thought about the I was thinking about, you know, iPad. What about this iPad mini now? Because it has the A12, I believe it is, chip in it, which is really fast. So this should be kick-ass. And there's where a monitor with the Type C would come in to play, I believe. Anyway, give me some input if you... Okay, what else is in the news? Senate approves more subpoenas for the FBI Russian investigation. I'm worried about the people in Los Angeles and California, you know, and people who have breathing difficulties, you know, lung problems, asthma, bronchitis, and young children or whatever. That's let's see what else. What's this? Her father's food truck made $6 in one day, so she made a plea on Twitter. Nice looking food truck, I think. Actually, a trailer. So she helped bring business into her father's food truck. When a young woman in Texas learned that her father's small business was struggling during the pandemic, she made a heartwarming plea on Twitter asking people to help. I wouldn't normally do this, but my dad's taco truck business is struggling. He sold only $6 today. Shanezla Avius is 21 years old. Well, I thought it was a little kid. I thought we could be, you know, one of those little things. Oh, how cute. Wrote in a tweet on Saturday about her father's taco truck. If you could retweet it, I'd appreciate it. The idea came to her after a conversation with her dad, who has operated his food truck in Humboldt, Texas, about 20 miles outside of Houston for the past 6 years. When the pandemic hit, the food truck sales began to plummet. Because the two have a close father-daughter relationship, she would ask about his sales for the day. He sometimes would earn $60, $40, or $20. But this time he told her he had made as little as $6 last Saturday. When he said $6, it was kind of like, are you kidding me? And he said, let's see. So I just said, well, we have nothing to lose, and I decided to make the tweet for the day. Her media plea worked. By Sunday night, the post had garnered around 2,000 retweets. She told her father that he should start preparing for many new customers when the truck opened the next day. Her father didn't understand social media, so he didn't know what to expect, she said. When he arrived at his food truck at 8 a.m. on Monday, a line of customers already awaited him, some who had been waiting since 6 a.m. Business was so busy the food truck had to close down twice, once to restock, when he was completely out. He even recruited his daughter to help with the orders. And I don't think it says. He estimated more than 100 customers came through on Monday during her shift. She said she really appreciates the support her dad's, business got. On Tuesday, the food truck had already seen another busy day. Well, that's neat. I thought it was going to be like a little girl, please help my daddy. But I guess it was a big girl that said, please help my daddy. I do not understand the stock market. I used to be an investor, a long time ago. Shortly after I was out of high school, but the stock market's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Things are bad, and the stock market goes up. It just doesn't. When things are like this, the stock market shouldn't be going up. So it just doesn't. Oh, okay. We are new iPad and iPad Air. Okay, I wonder about this new iPad Air. I wasn't looking at that before, but it has the A. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, okay. The iPad Mini, and it introduced the latter. The redesigned iPad features a new. The iPad Air features a brand new A14 Bionic chip. Okay, here are the prices. The iPad 8 generation 32 gigabyte. Okay, here this is pretty good. They have the prices here. Okay, the iPad 8th generation 32 gigabytes. I'd like to have more, but $329. Okay, that's good. Oh man, 128 gigabytes, but I just can't afford $429. I can't afford $329, but I can't afford $429. Apple iPad 8th generation. Okay. I can't afford cellular with, I don't need a cellular phone service with it. So that's out. I can easily give that up, but I guess I'd be better going with the $429, going with the, like what I was thinking about before, last Apple iPad $329. So why should I go with they have upgraded it to the A12 chip. I think it had the A10 before, I believe. So it looks like that's what I should go for. Wait, buddy, let's see here. Okay. Okay, without cellular service. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to go back. Well, wait a minute. Apple iPad without cellular. Okay. I don't need cellular. Not a bad price, but oh, iPad Air 10.5. Not available. Okay, Apple iPad Air. No, I don't know. If you got any recommendations, if you're an Apple person, let me know. Okay, ready for the Kroger grocery store video coming your way. But I have to save this first so I can add this. Let's see. Oops.